Once again, guys, this is Prince Dykes coming to you guys live with another great video. I don't know if you guys can tell that my audio is a little bit better, but I remember one of my videos, I got a comment. Somebody was like, hey, man, you should look into getting some type of microphone and stuff like that. But I got that microphone because you know what I'm always trying to do, which is get better and better with every video. But I got that microphone, so you guys let me know if the audio is better, if you can tell a difference from my last videos and other videos. I got this new Yeti USB microphone, so I'm giving it a test run, seeing how it goes, and hopefully you guys can hear me a whole lot better. But anyway, as you guys can see the video itself, not the video, but as you guys can see the title itself, this video is going to be about Tesla and returns and the profit, all the other stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for logging in and watching the videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Give me a thumbs up if I'm doing good. Give me a thumbs down if I suck. And just tell me if you give me a thumbs down and tell me I suck. Just tell me ways I can get better. Like somebody said, hey man, you need a better mic so I can hear you better. So guess what I did? Got a better mic. So hopefully you can hear me better. What else I want to say? Yeah, you can check out my app, IABOH, the world's first venture capitalist app. IABOH is on Google Play and Apple iPhones. And also, if you want to, check out my book. I would definitely appreciate the support on the world's first investment book for children, Wesley Learns to Invest. But as always, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys don't have a lot of time, so let's jump straight into the topic. So as you guys can see right here, I have Tesla pulled up in front of me in my screen, and I'm just going to go over here to my Facebook page. If you're not following me on Facebook, come check me out on Facebook, Royal Financial Investment Group, got on Facebook. Share a lot of videos there, some articles, stuff like that. Cool stuff you can come check out. But as you can see here on Monday, March 28th, as you can see, I published this. I shared this article. The Tesla Mod 3 will finally be revealed on the 31st. Mod 3 event for Tesla came out on the 31st, which is what's yesterday. But so because today is Friday, April Fool's Day. But here you can see this article I wrote. I said this event verbatim. I wrote on Monday, as you can see the date up here, Monday, March 28th. I said this event will cause a nice rise in the stock this week. Tesla has yet to report a profit of a trade, but it's trading over 230. This is a clear sign the investors love the media event. So I was saying, hey, my thought process behind that, because a lot of people want to know my thought process, but my thought process behind that is Tesla on the books hasn't reported a profit in a while. So, but the stock trades for $230 now, like $240 right now. So why? If it hasn't reported a profit, PE ratio, all those good stuff, why is it trading so high? Because people are anticipating on what's to come. They see the Gigafactory down in Silicon Valley. They see the events. They see the cars, all this other stuff like that. SpaceX, all these great things that Tesla's going to do. It's like the new Apple in a way, if you think about it. But people are looking at what it's going to do in the future, but they're not looking at what is it doing right now at the moment. So last quarter, even though they reported a larger loss than they had initially projected, the stock soared. And every time they do an event, people just, it's like I remember Apple kind of lost this little mojo lately. Steve Jobs would come out with the product. Hey, look, guys, the iPhone 4 it has 2 cameras, and the stock would just run because people was going crazy about it. Now you see the exact same thing happen with people with Tesla. So I was telling people, hey, listen, Tesla, I'm seeing this stock rising this week. You can profit from it by doing calls. So I'm going to show you how did I get that profit. So as you can stroll up here, I just posted this not too long ago. I saw the video, pictures and stuff. Right here we go. So as you can see here, I took screenshots throughout the week. So this was on Tuesday. So on Monday, at the end of the market, I got in here. And it's showing I sold it on the 29th, which was the next day on Tuesday. Got in on Monday, sold it on Tuesday, 14% profit. When the market got ready to close, I jumped back in, sold again the next day on the 30th for 46% profit. Got back in at the end of the market, sold it on the 31st for 96% profit. Now, I didn't get the 96% because I sold it early in the morning, so I only got 15% on that one. But if I would have kept it, it would have been a 96% profit. Sold it, got back in at the end of the day, and then today, this is when they did the revealing last night. The stock goes up about 6, 7, 8%. The stock took off and soared and made this position 138%. So you add all these up, you get 294% profit in a week. I only took 213. You can see the article right here. Shares of Tesla soared They're talking about that on April 1st, but I was telling you guys this on March 28th that, hey, I can see the stock trading up throughout the week leading to this big event. Now, what made me pick these strike prices and stuff like that? So here on April 1st, I have the April 1st Tesla chain pulled up, and what I was doing was, when I look at this, for example, at the end of the market, right before the market was getting ready to close, I would look and I would say, okay, cool. I like, for my example, I like to get the call right outside of the money, because in my opinion, when I get the call right outside of the money, I know Greek symbols and stuff like that play a major role, but just from visual, if I get the one right outside of the money, and when let's say it's trading at 235 right now, and the market's closed in the next 5 minutes, I would jump in and probably try to get the last contract, close to the last contract of the day. Excuse me, got little hiccups there. For 237, I get it for 237. Boom, I have it. So the next day, let's say if this stock went up, let's say if it went up to 238 and it ran over mine, then I would turn around and I would probably sell it. But I was expecting moves throughout the week, which I was getting. Nothing major. Got a big one at the end. But I was expecting nice little bumps, but I was getting the one that was right outside of it. Because what Tesla was doing throughout the week was it would go up during the day and it would die off. It would go up in the morning, then die off during the day, then close down. And as it was closing, as it was sliding down, I would jump right in here and get me a little cheap call. The next day, it'll jump, and I was selling. And then when it dove down for the day, I would get back in and get another little cheap call and rode it all the way out. And rode it like a little pony. I think that's what I called it, something like that. The Tesla ride, what I called it, I rode, as you can see here, jumped in at the end of the day on Monday, got out Tuesday morning, got back in Tuesday evening when the market was getting ready to close, jumped out on Wednesday morning, jumped out on Thursday morning, and jumped out this morning on Friday morning, rode it all the way up, just due to the expectations and hype of Now, me, personal story, I got burned on Tesla last quarter. I thought Tesla, I looked at the paperwork, I looked at everything, and I was just like, I don't think this is companies trading for as much as it's not companies trading for, but I think this company is pretty overvalued, still do. But I brought puts on it, and I got burned because of Elon Musk. When he got on the conference call, he has a way of, that boy's good. He's good. He's good at what he does, and he said some good stuff to the media. The media got excited, and everybody went out and purchased and bought the stock. Me, on the other hand, I said, okay, well, I see that people just they like Elon Musk, they like the media, they like what they see, whatever. They're not looking at the paperwork, and that's what made me be able to make a good trade this time around. But that was just simple and easy. Nothing crazy about it. But I just want to sit down and show you guys right off the Facebook page what I posted and Royal Financial Investment Group. But I think that's going to conclude the video. But anyway, if you guys got any questions, issues, concerns, don't forget to drop me a comment below. And also, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until the next video, you guys already know what to do. Peace, be safe, and I'm out.